Karta purak nirva akal murak ajuni sevang guru prasad jak ada sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach ekankar satnam karta purak nirva akal murat ajuni sevang guru prasad jak ada sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach Satnam karta purak nirva akal murat ajuni sevang guru prasad jak ada sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach ekankar satnam karta purak nirva akal murat ajuni sevang guru prasad jak ada sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach Satnam karta purak nirva akal murak ajuni sevang guru prasad jak ada sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach ad sach jugat sach heavy sach nanaka hosi sach.
All right. So, beautiful day, everybody. So happy to see all of you here. And welcome to this Osho Meditation Camp Online, dedicated to our beloved Master Osho, who left his body 31 years back. So I'm really happy to see all of you here. And I hope you all hear me well. Can you hear me well? Just give me a sign that I know. Great, great, excellent. Beautiful. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Osho Heart meditation. It's a very beautiful healing meditation. This meditation is actually based on a very ancient Buddhist meditation created by Atisha, a master, Buddhist master, who actually created this meditation out of his great understanding of compassion and understanding of the transforming power of our love and compassion. That the power of our heart can become a transforming power in existence. Osho have taken this beautiful practice and structured it into a beautiful meditation, 1 hour meditation, which we will practice together. I will give you the instructions, but you don't need to burden your mind too much with remembering all the stages. I will go through you with this meditation, so it will be completely guided. You can find this meditation actually online and internet. You can buy the music for that and you can practice it at home by yourself, as long as you just remember those stages. So we will do it today together, and then you can practice it also at home. Actually, you don't even have to have the music. You can actually do it just by yourself. But with the music, it is super amazing. So on the first stage, we will just connect with our heart. So we can just do all the gestures that we need just to close our eyes and connect with our heart chakra, with our hearts. And just feeling it again, because sometimes we're really busy with our mind and our daily life. So just taking a time to really connect to the heart again. On the second stage, we will start with ourselves. Start with ourselves means that we just accept all the pain, all the suffering, let it be physical or mental, that we carry in our life right now. So each one of us have his own stuff that we are busy with. And many times we are just struggling with it. We're not really accepting it, and we don't have compassion for ourselves. We're just judging ourselves. So in this stage, we just allow ourselves to be more compassionate, to be more loving with ourselves. So we just allow all this pain and suffering of ourselves to be absorbed in our heart. And once we absorb it in our heart, we transform it. So immediately it is transformed into joy, into bliss. So this our heart can do. It's like a pump. So once we absorb the pain, we transform it into joy. And then we just send it out. Send it out to ourselves, send it out to the existence. But the first stage, we really focus on ourselves. It's about our pain, it's about our joy. Once we have this capacity to do it with ourselves, we can actually do it at any time. On the third stage, we will include everybody else. So everybody else means we can start with our loved ones, with our dear ones, with the people that are very close by to us, and we wish them not to suffer and to be free from their pain. And we wish them joy and bliss and health. So this we can do. If we're a little bit more courageous, we can also practice with those we don't really know. So means maybe my neighbors or people I don't really know, completely strangers. So I take in their pain, their suffering, their misery. And once it reaches my heart, I transform it into love, into compassion. And I can send to them whatever it is that I feel that they need. If we are really, really courageous, we can also practice with not only those we love and care about, but also not only those strangers, we can also practice with those who hurt us, or maybe our enemies. So people that we hold a grudge against, people that we carry some anger, resentment in our hearts towards them. So this meditation has the power to transform this. So we can invite them all. We can practice it with our earth, with the humanity. And I think in these days, it's really beautiful to practice it with humanity. So, well, I see here that somebody needs a repetition of the stages. Do not worry. For those of you who joined just now, I see I will repeat all the stages throughout the meditation, so be relaxed. All right? Great. So, shortly I will repeat. We start with ourselves, connecting to our heart, first stage. Second stage, we start with ourselves, with our pain, with our misery. We breathe it in to our heart, transform it into bliss, into joy, into health, whatever it is that we need, and we send it, we exhale it back to ourselves. Third stage, we include everybody, starting with the dear ones, beloved ones, then we move a little bit to strangers, and then if we're really courageous, we can take also those who hurt us, our enemies, and we can see if we can make our heart more flexible and really include the whole world in it, the whole existence. After the third stage, we will have a complete silence, so we will let go completely and just be with ourselves. The end of the meditation, you will ring a gong, so you know that the meditation is complete. As I mentioned, the meditation will be followed by music. Are there any questions about the meditation before we start? You can feel free to write it down in the chat or unmute yourself if you can. Any questions before we start? Okay. Great. So if there are no questions, I see here somebody says in Hebrew, I do not understand the first stage. First stage is just connecting to the heart. We just place our hands on our heart or in any way that feels right. And we just connect to the heart. We just feel into our heart. We will do it together, so you don't need to worry. Okay. So let me just see that I got the music connected here. Great. So let's find a comfortable position for us to sit down and Just relax for the next 50 minutes. You can either, if you feel like you don't have to sit down, you can either lie down. If it happens naturally, you can also stand up, yeah, or move, but it's just find a position where you can be comfortable. Good. Just closing our eyes. You can place your hands on your heart. Just bring your awareness to your heart chakra. Bring your awareness to your body and to your breathing. Just feel yourself here, now. Now bring your awareness to the middle of your chest, no? To the area of your heart. This energy center inside the middle of your chest. You can place one hand or both of your hands on your chest, whatever you need to do to really connect with your heart. And notice that you can breathe in directly straight to your heart, allowing the heart to absorb each inhalation and pour out your heart out with each exhalation. Absorb each in-breath into the heart. Pour each out-breath from the heart. absorb each in-breath into your heart. Pour each out-breath out from the heart. That's right. Now we begin with ourselves. So we start with our own misery. Just feel it with as much intensity as possible. The hurt, the wounds, and the suffering in your whole life. Accept it and welcome it. Breathe in your misery. Absorb it into the heart. Let it be transformed there into joy. Let it be transformed there into bliss. Breathe out all the joy, the blissfulness. Pour yourself into existence. And you may express sounds, words, gestures, movements, whatever feels right for you now. Or you can just allow it to happen silently. Breathing in all our pain. You can visualize it, you can see it, hear it, feel it. Collect it from all over your body. Breathe it in to your heart. You can see it in the form of black smoke. Or any other metaphor that you can use that help you to see how you collect this pain, this agony. You breathe it into your heart. Once it reaches the heart can transform it through the power of compassion, through the power of love, into bliss, into joy. And now we can focus on the exhalation. And breathe out from your heart. Joy, bliss, healing energy, health. You can visualize it in a form of light, white light, or any other visualization that supports it. Yes. Using the heart like a pump, breathing in. All the suffering throughout your life. All your pain, all your misery, body and mind. Breathe into your heart. And then, by the power of your love and compassion, transform it. Let it be transformed into joy, into bliss, into healing. See this healing energy move through your body, filling up every cell in your body. Allowing healing to happen. And you can do it on your own rhythm. Breathing into the heart, the pain, the suffering. Transforming and breathing out. Joy, bliss, healing. Yes, that's right. Breathing in. All the pain, all the wounds, all the suffering, body and mind, breathing in. into the heart. In form of black smoke, words, whatever it is that supports you. Breathing out. Joy, bliss, healing. Each one for his own self, whatever it is that you need right now for complete healing. Breathe it out of your heart to yourself. Yes, that's right. Breathe in your misery. Absorb it in the heart. Let it be transformed to joy, bliss. Breathe out all this joy, the blissfulness. Pour yourself into existence. And now we just include all the people in the world unconditionally. So we can either start with the close ones, the people that we care about, and then gradually, in our own free time, practice with the strangers, and then with those who hurt us, and then with the whole world. Or if we can feel that we can just start right now, unconditionally, with everybody, just the way we feel. So the practice is the same. We breathe in all the misery, all the suffering of all beings, humans, animals. Breathe it into our hearts. We absorb it in our hearts. By the power of our love and compassion, we transform it into joy, into bliss. Then we breathe out all this joy, all this bliss. We pour it out with every out breath into the existence. And again, if sounds wants to come or any gestures, you can also use it here, or you can practice it silently. So again, start with breathing in others people's suffering, other people's pain. Either suffering of the body, suffering of the mind. So many sufferings are there. Beings struggle and suffer, and we absorb it with every in-breath into our hearts. There it's transformed to joy, to blissfulness. And with every out breath, just pour it back to the universe, to existence. So we do it in our own rhythm, our own time. Breathing in the suffering of humanity, of all beings, of this existence, of this planet. Absorbing it, allowing it in our hearts. Transforming it into joy, into bliss, into healing. Pouring it out with every out breath from our hearts. Yes, that's right. Breathing into the heart unconditionally. The suffering of all beings. Our dear ones, our beloved ones. Also the strangers, these people and beings we do not really know. But just like us, they do not want to suffer. They do not want to have pain. We can take their pain too. We can transform it. And even those who hurt us, out of their own pain or ignorance, we can breathe in their pain too. We include them as well. And breathe in to our hearts this pain of this planet, of the animals, the plantation, of the creatures, whatever they are. Breathe it into our hearts. By the power of our compassion, our great compassion and love, we transform it. We can. Into bliss, into healing. Breathe it out from our hearts as a blessing. We can transform. We can become a healing power in this existence. That's right. Breathing into our hearts. The pain, the suffering of all beings, of the whole universe. Breathing out, joy, healing, bliss. That's right, we can do that. Our hearts can do that. We are capable of healing. We are capable of transforming pain into bliss. Breathing in the pain, the suffering. Absorbing it in our hearts. Transforming it to joy, to bliss. Breathing out. Joy. Healing from our hearts. And continue to breathe in. Pain. Seeing, feeling it, absorbing it in our hearts and transforming it immediately to bliss. Pouring it out from our hearts to existence. now, just come back. Completely withdraw your attention from the world, also from yourself. Lie down and be still. Close eyes. Just be with yourself. So slowly come back. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful Osho heart meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I find this personally, this technique is very useful for me, especially at these kind of times when we are all at our homes. And sometimes we feel a little bit helpless also when we hear about other people or people we love, and when we hear about people that suffer in the world and we want to do something, we feel helpless. So for me, this technique is really an antidote for feeling helplessness. I feel that instead of just feeling the pain, I can actually do something. So without even doing the whole 1 hour, just remembering that my heart can be a transforming power, and I can breathe in the suffering and breathe out joy and bliss. This I can do because I breathe all the time. So I can practice it on my daily life. So I really invite you to also practice it with yourselves, with others, with the world. We do need it right now a lot. So, wow, thank you so much. I see everything here from Sweden, from Belgium, from Israel, France. So nice to have all of you here together. And I would love to invite you also. Well, if you are from Israel, I will just put here my WhatsApp group. It's in Hebrew, sorry. So you can update yourself for any other information for meditations and workshops online that happening. You can also visit my website, tarikachetan.com. And I will be super happy to see you again. And other activities, other meditations. Please carry on with this beautiful day. I want to say a huge thank you to Dan and Maduri. They are here, and all this stuff that is supporting us for arranging this with also Osho TLV in Israel for arranging this free, beautiful meditation camp. It takes a lot of energy to arrange it, I know, and I really admire you guys. You're doing a great job. So thank you so much. It's really helped so many people throughout the world in those difficult times. Yay, and thank you, Osho, for being in my life. You can see his beautiful photo just here. So thank you so much. And I love you all. And wow, I'm so happy to see also I will lose those emails once I'm out of the session. So if you wish to connect with me, please, you can do it through also Facebook, Tarika Chetan. It's me there, you can find me. And yeah, and my website, you can leave me a note there also. I will be super happy to keep you in contact, and I will so much happy to see you again on all those meditations. So again, thank you so much, and find me on Facebook. We can keep in contact. Thank you so much. Much love to you all. You can unmute maybe. Can they unmute? I don't know. Maybe just to say goodbye. Oh, I'm so happy to see all you friends here. Yay. Love. Bye-bye, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
Sat Siri Siri Yaka Siri